Does washing your hair make it fall out more? Yes and no. Let's get into it. You might notice that when you wash your hair, a lot seems to come out, so you might wonder if maybe you should wash your hair less often so that you'll lose less hair. But there's more going on than it seems. When my hair was really coming out, I dreaded washing it. Tons of hair would come out every time I washed it. So because of that, I thought that washing it was actually making my hair fall out more. But what was actually happening was two things. The first is that because I wore my hair clipped up most of the time, so those typical 100 hairs that my scalp had already let go of were actually still tangled into my curls and didn't actually come out until the water washed them away. So this can happen with straight hair too if you use product that keeps the hair stuck to the others. And two, washing your hair and massaging your scalp while you wash can dislodge some of those hairs that are still attached to your scalp. But the important thing to know is that those hairs were already on their way out. They had already stopped growing and were just hanging on, ready to fall out. So washing your hair will not cause healthy, actively growing hair to suddenly fall out, even if they are short hairs. If short hairs are coming out when you wash your hair and they have a little white bulb attached to the growing end, then those hairs were actually already going to fall out anyway. And you can see my other videos for more about the short hairs. If the short hairs don't have the bulb attached to them, then those hairs might be breaking off. So if that happens, try to be a little more gentle when you wash your hair and when you style your hair. The bottom line is that you're going to see the most hair coming out during washing or brushing, because you're dislodging hair that was already going to fall out anyways. And if you have curls or waves or you're using hair product, it's actually going to seem like even more is coming out because the hairs that have already detached from your scalp will get stuck in your hair or in the product until you wash or brush. I know how frustrating or depressing it can be to lose so much hair every time you wash it. I actually still cringe every time I think about washing my hair because it was a problem for me for so long and it was never something I looked forward to doing. And it would take forever for me to wash my hair because I tried to be super careful with it, my scalp, and also the tangles. But just try to keep in mind that while it might feel like washing causes more hair loss, it's actually not the case. So how do you feel when it's time to wash your hair? Do you also avoid it? Let me know in the comments. And if there's something that you do that makes it easier for you when you're washing your hair, I'd love to hear that as well. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.